Hey, what's up, guys? So, just a brief update. I finished building this last night. I just did an unbox video for it, but this is what she looks like all together. I already bent the nose a little bit, and she's kind of crinkled just a tiny bit. And that's because the 1600 battery that they recommend for this thing is too light. It's not heavy enough. No matter how far you put it down in the nose, it's still not heavy enough, and she goes straight up like this and then falls out of the sky. And if it wasn't for me knowing a little bit about flying these things, the whole nose would have just busted right off that plane. I kind of made it belly flop. I shut the throttles off down to like real low, and boom, let her belly flop. I was so glad she didn't come down right on the nose. So scary. I was gonna do a flight review on it, and I couldn't get it right. I don't want to add weight in the nose of this thing. I don't want to do that. I'm not trying to do that. That's not what I'm trying to get at. I want to keep the plane the way it is without having to add any weight. So what I did was I ran the 1800 in it, and I pushed it all the way up into the nose, all the way up, and the CG was perfect. So just a quick little update on this plane. In my opinion, this plane should be flown with the 1800, not the 1600, or else you're gonna have to put weight in the nose, like maybe some lead weight or whatever. Instead of doing that, just run the heavier battery. You get a little bit more flight time, a little bit more power. That's what I would do. Run the 1800. So hopefully everybody out there that watches my channel will see this and know before they throw this plane in the air for the first time that the 1600 battery alone is not going to be enough to get your center of gravity correct. That 1800 was perfect. It was perfect. This thing flew so awesome with that 1800 milliamp battery, the Admiral 1800 30C. It just flew like oh my god, better than the MiG. It's actually a little bit better of a flyer than the Sabre as well, and I love the Sabre. It kind of handles a little bit like the F-22 in a way. Really sharp turns. It can make really quick turns. The Sabre makes these long, wide turns. Even if you want to pull it real hard, it's still going to be. This one you pulled back, and she comes right around so fast. It's not even funny. This is such a nice plane. But stay tuned for the flight video. I'm going to put this out there just in case anybody decides to buy this plane. Run the 1800. Save yourself a crash. Save yourself from almost crashing, almost destroying your plane before you even fly it. Run the 1800 all the way up. I mean, hold on. I took that 1800 milliamp and I shoved it all the way under, all the way into the nose, down to like here, until it stopped. And she flew perfect then. So, like I said, quick update. Hope you found it informational. Later.